Do you know what happened right before I hit record of this video? A little voice came into my head and it said,
YouTube is hard.
you know why? Because this is probably my seventh take of this video. I've been off YouTube for a little over a year and I'm totally out of practice talking to a camera and I keep screwing everything up. So I've had to restart and restart and restart. So what happens? That inner critic comes in and basically tries to tell me, you suck, don't do this, this isn't going to work for you. If you're watching this video, it's likely because your inner critic is running roughshod all over you all day long, and you don't know where it comes from, what it's doing, what it's all about, but it's hurting you and it's hurting your life. And the truth is if you had somebody in your life that was bullying you or abusing you the way your inner critic is, you likely wouldn't be friends with them anymore, or you'd create some serious boundaries. Well, this is what we have to do with ourselves because this is a part of our psyche that is designed to protect us. It was put in place for a reason. And what it has done is it has recorded the traumas, the dramas, the experiences, the words spoken over us in our past, and then it scans the environment for potential threats. So anytime that we are wanting to reach into the unknown and to do something new, whether it's get on a dating app or try a new job or try a new sport or record a YouTube video, this part of our brain called the default mode network, aka the ego, is going to kick in and it's going to try to keep you stuck and small. It's going to say things to you that are going to scare you or going to make you believe that you're not enough. So in this video today, I'm going to talk to you how to quiet that inner voice because guess what? We can. It's 100% doable. I've done it myself. I've had amazing results with this, and I can't wait to share them with you. For those of you who are new here, my name is Kristen Brown. I'm an author, intuitive healer, coach, and mentor who specializes in helping individuals reclaim their true worth and personal power, all to master their energy to manifest the life and relationships of their dreams. My motto is all change happens on the inside first, and when we change our inner world, we change our outer world. So if this sounds good to you, be sure to hit that subscribe button, turn on notifications, and let's get started. The first thing we can do to quiet this inner voice is to give it a name, such as Negative Ned, or Nasty Nancy, or Fearful Fred, or the Shame Monster. Give it a name, make up a name, get creative with it. The reason why we're doing this is because we want to create distance between your true self, my true self, and this voice. Because oftentimes we think this voice is us. This voice is not us. It is an aspect of our psyche designed to keep us safe and protected. And it does so by making us afraid or feeling like we're not enough. So it's going to take all those experiences that it recorded in our past, and it's going to come up with a way to say it to you that's going to feel true.
Oh boy, that's true. I better not do this.
But guess what, everybody? We got the choice whether we believe this voice or not. Now, there's something crucial for the foundation of this to understand, that we have two parts of our psyche. We have our higher self and we have our lower self, also known as our God self, our truth self, our abundant self, and our ego self, our lower self, our false self, the lying self. So at any point during the day, we are either coming from and thinking from this higher self, or we are coming from and thinking from this lower self. So I don't know about you, but I don't want to believe lies anymore. I don't want to believe that I suck and that nothing's going to work out for me and nobody likes me and everything's horrible. I want to believe in abundance of the universe. I want to believe that I'm whole and worthy and that I can attract and create the life and relationships of my dreams. So when we name it, what we're doing is we're putting it over here in a box and we're understanding what it is on the core level so we don't think it's who we are. These voices that are replayed are coming from voices in our past, whether it came from words that somebody spoke over us or said to or about us, or it could be coming from the way we processed a situation and the belief system that we picked up from that situation. So this voice is going to continue to replay those in the most creative way that is only perfect for you so that you can be afraid and stuck and not reach out into the unknown and get creative with your life. It's going to say them in such a way that impact you so deeply because it knows where your fears are. So it's going to scare you so that you constrict, you restrict, you stay small, you keep yourself in a little box. I don't know about you. I don't want to be in a box.
I don't want to be in a box.
I'm comfortable in that box. It's small. I can't breathe. I can't move. I want to expand out into the world. The next thing that we can do is to question the validity and the truth of the message that voice is giving us. So let's say somewhere in your past, somebody said that you are worthless. And that is a voice that keeps replaying every time you go out on a date, or you're trying to interview for a new job, or you want to start a social media channel or write a book or whatever it might be. That voice inside of your head is telling you you are worthless. It's serving for you to ask yourself, where did this voice come from? Where did I pick this up? Where did I get this belief that I'm not worthy? And it may have come from someone in your past who have said those words to you. So remember, when people are saying ugly, nasty, and critical things to us like that, that's coming from an unhealed person. It's coming from someone who has deep wounds that has not done the work to heal. But what they say does not mean that it's true. It's simply that the brain recorded it and it's holding on to that. But there comes a time in our life, and this especially happens when we're trying to branch out and to grow in life. That's when we're going to be challenging ourselves, because that voice is going to kick in and all those things in the past, all those belief systems are going to come up and they're going to start hammering you. It knows how to work you. So when we name it, we create distance. When we understand where it came from, we create distance. And when we question it and ask ourselves, is this true? Then we have the opportunity then to reframe this thought or belief into something that is as true or truer. So let's use the example that I am worthless. Nothing good happens to me. Ask yourself, is this true? Is this 100% true? I am worthless. Look at areas in your life where, let's say you're a hard worker. Let's say you're an amazing father or mother. Let's say you're an amazing cat mother or father. Are you really worthless?
Are you really?
No, you're not, because you're going to have evidence in your life where you are worthy, other than the simple fact that we came here worthy, but many of us have forgotten that fact. But you can find the evidence in your life, and then you know 100% that this is not true, because you found evidence that it's not true. So to continue to believe this is to believe a lie. So once you discover that it is not true, you can then reframe it into a statement that is as true or more true, such as, I am worthy. Just use the examples in your life that you came up with of where you are kick-ass and amazing. If we want to heal our inner worlds, we have to be willing to put forth the effort. There is no magic pill. There is no quick fix. Things aren't just going to happen by osmosis or because we take a cold plunge. They're going to require that we go within and we take the time to work on these things. Remember that our brains are a set of conditioned habits, patterns, and programming. So what we're going to do is we're going to be unlearning what's not true, and we're going to be relearning what's true. And sometimes that's going to take some repetition. So give yourself grace on this journey. Please know that any effort in the right direction is going to serve you. And even if you drop the ball and you don't do it for a couple of weeks and you recognize,
Oh my gosh, I haven't done it.
jump back on it again. Start doing it again. I have had the most miraculous results with this. Back in 2011, I was absolutely full of anxiety. I was depressed. I had so much fear. I was living in victimhood and lack. But I started to question my thoughts, and I started to reframe them. And I will tell you something, that entire lot went away and it never came back because I replaced them with the truth. If you've enjoyed this video today, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, turn on notifications, give me that big thumbs up, and leave a comment below. I love to hear from you all, and I do my very best to respond to each and every comment. And until next time, everybody, remember, you matter. Now go love yourself.